Okay, welcome to these brief instructions. This is Tony Tucker, and I'm just going to briefly show you how to easily download publications from the jw.org website right onto your iPad. So I'm going to isolate this iPad. So here we have this beautiful iPad, and so it does everything that you would expect it to if you have one. And then we're just going to start, again, simply to download the publications from the jw.org website. Very short video. But we're going to use two things. We're actually going to use one. We're going to use Safari here. And so let's get started with that. So what I'm going to do is just tap on Safari and just get a blank page. And up in your address bar, which is this area up here, you're going to type in www.jw.org. Since I've already gone there, I can just do JW. And so already there it is. It's popped up for me. But if not, you would just type in this, www.jw.org. You don't even need a slash, and it'll take you to the website. So I'm just going to choose that. And this is going to take me right to our jw.org website. And so we want publications. So there's two ways we can do that. You can either go with the publication that's available right here, and you'll see them listed. These are two current Watchtower and Awake magazines, or right up in this section here, you can go to the Publications tab. So we're going to press that, and that's going to take us to the section where our publications are actually there. We have our Bible, which is electronic form, magazines, books and brochures, music, dramas, and so forth. But we're concentrating on the magazines. That's something we'll take a look at. So it's already there, the most featured items in the beginning. We're going to tab that. And that's going to take us into a section where just our magazines are located. And over this area, you have some couple of options here. This allows you to choose what language you want to use, or you rather want to download. And so there you go, all those different languages to choose from. And you just scroll up or down in case you wanted to give this publication or email to somebody. But so we're going to just stick with English, and it was already there, but we chose that. And we're going to get the not all magazines, but we'll choose the let's see, the magazines. Let's see, the study edition, and then it has the latest study edition, and we'll keep that there because we want the ones from the last few months. And then we're going to choose search. And you'll notice that there will be a change of the options or what's available for us to download. There you go. So here's our study articles here. And so if you look here, scroll down a little bit, it's going to give us the last four articles: April, March, counting back February, and January. So I already have January. I might not have February. So that's the one we're going to choose, February. But it has four options here. So you want to know which options should you download. Now, of course, you have your audio files. And so if you want to listen to it, you can listen to the article. Now, on your iPad, it won't necessarily download unless you have a special app for that. But you can play it so that you can hear the actual Watchtower read to you. But again, that'll be another video, I guess. But we're concerned with either one of these. And so we have EPUB, or what I call EPUB, or PDF. PDF is a pretty good reader, and if you have a PDF application, or iBooks allows you to download and view in PDF, that's nice too. But the EPUB or EPUB publications are actually so much better. They're electronic, but they function just like a book within iBooks. So we're going to choose here the EPUB application. So I'm going to tap that. And what's going to happen is it's literally going to download that very quickly because these files are very small. If you notice, 2.2 for this Watchtower. That's the size of it. And then I have two options: open in iBooks or open in, and then you'll get options here. These are different programs or apps you can use to download the publication in. But since the default is already iBooks, that's the one we're going to go with. Open in iBooks. And so there you go. It's downloading that publication, and then it opens it up immediately for you to use. And then the advantage is Just like any publication iBooks, you have the page turning and things like that. And so that functions very well. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And then you can read it in any form you choose within iBooks. And so you can read it right off the page. You can even highlight. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to use your highlighter. And that was just holding my finger down, waiting till the little window popped up, and then scrolling across the words, and it highlighted it for me. And then I can also go in, change the color of the highlight, and then you have another type of highlight. I can also get rid of it, or you can put a note. So if I want to put a note, I can add a note to that particular highlight to comment a little bit better. It might be a comment that I want to give and remember, or I can just get rid of a highlight. So there you go. How to simply download publications from jw.org. And I hope that was helpful.